Woman accepted strange puppy as a gift, but when he grew up, something scary happened. One sunny day, as Emily made her way to the market, she noticed an old woman standing at the gate with a small basket. In the basket was a tiny creature that was helpless and making pathetic noises. It was a puppy, and it looked incredibly slim and forlorn. The grandmother didn't try to sell the puppy. She wanted to give him to a loving home. The poor puppy's sad eyes touched Emily's heart, and she couldn't bear to see him suffer any longer. The old woman explained that the puppy would not grow up. He was destined to be a house dog. Without hesitation, Emily decided to take the puppy home. At that moment, a spark of gratitude flashed in the grandmother's eyes. Emily named the little puppy Oliver. At first, he was cautious and shy, but gradually he began to trust his new home. Max also welcomed the newcomer, and they became inseparable playmates. As the weeks passed, Oliver thrived in his new home. He was tiny, with long fur on his ears, legs, and tail, resembling a strange cross between a kitten and a small rabbit. One evening, Emily noticed something unusual about Oliver's appearance. His smooth body began to grow even more long fur, but only on certain parts of his body. Confused and curious, she began researching and came across a fascinating discovery. Through her research, Emily discovered that Oliver transformed into a Chinese crested breed. She couldn't believe her eyes, but every day the signs became clearer. Emily was amazed and pleased by this revelation. She had not expected such a rare and unique addition to her family. Over time, Oliver grew, and his transformation into a Chinese crested was complete. He had found his forever home, surrounded by love and happiness. Max and Oliver became the most popular couple in town, bringing smiles and joy everywhere they went. One day, Emily received a letter. It was from the old woman at the market. In the letter, the grandmother expressed her gratitude and relief. She had raised Oliver for months to find him a loving home. The poor puppy had been abandoned and abused before the old woman took him in. Tears streamed down Emily's cheeks as she realized how lucky she and Oliver were to have found each other. The letter showed that the old woman was unable to properly care for Oliver due to her own problems. She was overjoyed to learn that he had found such a loving family. Another terrible discovery for this couple. A family who bought was supposed to be a Siberian Husky was shocked to find out it was really a fox. A con man breeder in Lima, Peru, passed off the animal as a Siberian Husky, and it has since terrorized their quiet neighborhood. The deception took place when a young boy's mother told him he could buy a puppy in Sol Naciente Comas in the Peruvian capital of Lima. An animal breeder sold the boy an Andean fox cub, which the boy named Run Run, for around 52 Peruvian sols, or around 9.5 pounds. The boy began to raise the fluffy cub as a pet until it started to grow and became increasingly aggressive to family members, with his father soon realizing it was a fox they were bringing up and not a Siberian Husky. He also noticed the smell of the animal's feces, and urine was stronger than most dogs' excrement. During a severe storm in the area on the night of May 24th, the fox escaped from their home and has since been left to roam the neighborhood, where it is often spotted on rooftops. The family's neighbors have been unable to catch the fox, who is now 8 months old, since it escaped. The predator has been feasting on the local community's chickens, ducks, and guinea pigs to survive at a cost to the boy's parents. The boy's mother, Maribel Sotero, said, "Sometimes it eats 4 or 5 guinea pigs, and I have to pay for them." We had thought he was a purebred puppy. One of Mrs. Sotelo's neighbors, who keeps guinea pigs in an outside wooden cage, said the fox keeps gnawing through the metal mesh to pick off her little pets, adding that she often only finds their heads and skins. Neighbors also complain about the strong smell of feces left by the fox near their homes, where their children and elderly people live. One resident told local media, "I've already spoken with the owner, and he seems desperate. We need help. It needs to be captured and taken to the wild." The boy's parents have called on the local authorities to intervene and take the fox to its natural habitat.